What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So if you're a Cowboys fan and you're watching this, which I think most of you are, it's a sad day today, guys. Old number 82, Jason Witten, has finally announced that he is retired. It's been going on for a few days now, where he was playing with the idea, talking about retiring, but today finally happened. He is officially retired. I was hoping, and I know a lot of you guys were hoping, that he would still do one more season with us, but it's not going to happen. He was offered a great job broadcasting for ESPN Monday Night Football, which quite honestly I don't blame him. I mean, that is a fantastic job. And it looks like if you want to be a sports broadcaster or a sports announcer for football, you gotta be a Dallas Cowboys player. I mean, that's honestly what it's looking like right now. But let me give you a little bit of his story. The dude, he rode in on a bus in 2000. He came in 2003, riding on a bus next to a guy, an undrafted free agent known as Tony Romo. They started their journey together. They didn't end it together. Tony Romo ended it a year sooner than Jason did. But this guy had an amazing career. He spent his whole career in Dallas, and he suffered from a shattered jaw to lacerated spleen to twisted ankles, rolled ankles, practicing till he puked. I mean, this guy was just a workhorse. He was big. He was strong. He was originally pretty fast. He slowed down later on as time went on, which is totally fine, but he became known as Old Reliable. I mean, when the game was on the line, when you were down at the goal line, everyone knew where the ball was going to if they didn't run it. They all knew the ball was going into the hands of Jason Witten. All in all, he had 1,152 receptions, which is amazing. I think he's the fourth highest in that, behind, who is it? Behind Jerry Rice, Tony Gonzalez, and Larry Fitzgerald. He's number 4 for career total receptions. He has 12,448 yards and 68 total touchdowns. This guy is a first ballot Hall of Famer, okay? You know, there is something to be said when even fans from other teams respect you and know what you have done for the sport, and for the sport, not just for your team, but for the sport in general. I mean, when you talk about all-time greats, yeah, you hear about Tom Brady, you hear about Jerry Rice, you hear about Emmitt Smith, you hear about Walter Payton, Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders, Ronnie Lott. You hear about all these guys. And in that mix of names is going to be forever Jason Witten, number 82. Because in my opinion, and it's just my opinion, Jason Witten is one of, if not the best, tight end of all time. The guy could do it all. He could catch, he could run, he could block. He was the captain. He was the captain not just of the tight ends or receivers in general, but he was the captain of the team. He was a captain ahead of Tony Romo. This guy would sit there, and this is not from me seeing it firsthand, but from hearing it from not just from other teammates of his, but from him himself. He would sit there even after this film meeting was over. He would sit there and watch film for hours on end. The guy took care of himself very well. As time went on, obviously, he would slow down, and there'd be times where he would catch the ball, and when he saw he was about to get hit, he would just drop down to the ground. But I mean, he was just about as tough as they come. When he wanted the touchdown, he got the touchdown. When he wanted to go out of bounds, he would go out of bounds. When he wanted the football, even though he was known as slow, somehow he would still get open. And even cornerbacks from other teams would know who he was and respected him for who he was. And they all knew that if Jason Witten wanted to be open, he was going to be open. And there was nothing you could do about it. Jason Witten, in my opinion, will be a first round Hall of Famer, first ballot Hall of Famer. So I personally would love to go to Canton and watch him get into the Hall of Fame. It may not happen, it may. We never know. But Jason Witten, sir, Captain Jason Witten, we salute you, buddy. There's a reason why I have your jersey. And I'm going to miss seeing you out there. Every Cowboys fan is going to miss seeing you out there. When you broadcast our first game, I hope we do for you what y'all did for Tony Romo. So thank you, 88. We all love you. God bless you, man, and your future. God bless your family. Most importantly, God bless the Dallas Cowboys. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you guys like. Let me know down below what you guys think. And, yeah. Hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Peace.